Using some of the suggested strategies presented here can help you accomplish buying a business for sale with limited money available for a down payment. Seller financing. This is the most popular and perhaps most effective way to buy a business with limited cash. The typical method is for the buyer to sign a promissory note to the seller for the amount carried back, specifying the collateral to be used, usually capital assets of the business, the term of the note, and the interest rate charged. SBA loans. The Small Business Administration guarantees a large portion of the loan amounts provided by approved lenders. A business buyer wishing to purchase a business with SBA financing needs to do a considerable amount of paperwork, and there are strict rules about qualifying, but this is another viable option to consider. Vendor assistance. Firms supplying products and services to the business being sold might be interested in helping with the incentive that they can continue selling to the company under its new ownership. The vendors are asked to permit the business buyer to assume the debts owed to them. The net result is a decrease in the cash needed by the buyer at close of escrow. Inventory on consignment. A business buyer can hold on to cash often needed to purchase inventory from the seller at close of escrow if the seller agrees to retain ownership of inventory and provide it to the business buyer on consignment. This agreement usually specifies the new owner will pay the seller for the items as they are sold. Earn-out agreements. This kind of provision is a way for buyers to obtain extra financing. Basically, the price established at closing will be lower than the seller would like to collect, resulting in a smaller down payment from the buyer. Then, assuming the business produces satisfactory revenue and profits, the price of the business increases according to a formula agreed on by both parties. As you can see, there are multiple ways to buy a business with limited cash. If you'd like to learn more, visit bizben.com, where you will find thousands of California businesses for sale and wanted to buy, as well as resources, articles, discussions, and more informative videos. Visit bizben.com today.